How's it going, people? It's Liam Caddiston here. We're reacting to another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine as we're on episode number 17 for this season. It was quite hectic last time around. I mean, it always is with the 9-9, but we had a party going on last time. We saw Holt's husband, which was a nice surprise, especially for me coming off The Good Place. So there was that. But yeah, it was quite the crazy time at the party last time around. We got cute doggos. We got Boyle getting absolutely lucky with an older woman. So yeah, I'm really excited to get into this episode and see how things pan out with this week's edition of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So with that said, let's get into episode 17 of season 1 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Let's go.
Being confident ever since he hooked up with that professor at the captain's party. She has tenure and also has 10 years times 2.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Nice
that was terrible.
He could take it down just a smidge.
If you like pina coladas.
Dead guy, Charles. Sorry.
Oh!
I can handle the singing. I'm just so happy for that guy. It's about time you caught a break.
Sexy
There's a time and a place, right?
Station. Check out this caboose. Later, sluts.
Nice jeans, Boyle. Those are surprisingly low-waisted.
Eyes up here, Gina. I'm more than just a piece of ass.
Wow!
An unlicensed cab driver's been picking up tourists.
I love how relevant that is.
Down under the BQE, robs my
if you get the drift.
Stranded.
I mean, I did found it, and I've been president for the last 25 years, and I oversee every detail, but really, it's our organization.
It's yours.
Oh, I love
respect
that.
for you and everything that you've done.
Looking out for the
I wanted
people.
to stop by and let you know I'll be running for president. I hate to run against you, but I have some ideas for change that'll bring a clinic put into...
Now let's figure out how to destroy him.
Yeah, I was gonna say destroy him.
How'd the interview with the victim go?
Went okay.
We've got competition.
Said it was probably his fault for getting robbed.
And then she broke up with you.
Yes! Joanna! No!
Joanna.
I know when I'm going full Boyle. Trust me, this is different. I have it under control. Gotta go, Jakey.
Do you though? Do you?
Excuse me? Are you
What the shit?
Oh, I'm busy right now working on this excuse. I think Santiago's free.
I'm Super Dan. And I have a
Rosa
crime
was
to
too
report.
stunned to speak.
I am so...
This thing comes in off the street. It is NYPD policy to take a statement.
This isn't enough of a statement?
Yes, I wanted to inquire about renting out the Statue of Liberty for a romantic...
I'm just calling about dinner tomorrow. I can't wait to see you, my luscious little breakfast kiss.
Oh, he's going full
I just want to
Boyle.
draw you a bubble bath and spoon feed you caviar. I think we should open up a joint checking account. I love you. What am I doing?
It's okay. I hung up right after Chuckle Bunny.
I've gone for Boyle.
There it is, folks.
Funds to start an organization supporting black, gay, and lesbian police officers. They never actually said no, so I just went ahead and did it. I
mean,
my heart and soul
why
into
not?
the organization. And you know the toughest part about being a gay black police officer is? The discrimination. I believe that's what you call observational humor.
Probably.
Uh-huh.
Refused to take his statement because he had a cape on. Luckily, Hitchcock and Scully didn't mind.
You're a cop. You should have noticed that. We screwed up.
Ouch.
Message received.
Yep, be nicer to virgins.
She doesn't speak of me.
You're not being your case back.
Okay, here's what I
And where is the sex of the city street? We want to see where Carrie and Big live.
They put a good
I'm
accent.
Carrie. I think I'm a Carrie.
Oh my.
We're both Carries. All right, let's prepare for the date.
This
Here's the
is
things you're not allowed
nuts.
to talk about.
Beautiful, I love your dress.
Oh, you too, Charlie. You look so handsome.
Steady, steady.
Hey, this is my friend Bernice.
Hello, I'm Jack. Attractive.
I had a feeling she would
My parents were hippies.
distract him.
Yes.
And everybody blames it on Jason Kidd.
Yes.
But it's like at a certain point, Billy King is the one who put the team together.
Yes.
Wow. I love rainy days.
My mother loves rainy days. You should
See
meet her.
these? I think she's.
Pew, 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 pew.
Oh.
Signal.
Here's a question for the group. What is the longest funeral you've ever attended? Ladies first.
Oh.
On behalf
What
of
a
Captain
great
Holt,
subject.
orgasm.
Oh, goodness.
Against all odds to create this great organization, or do you want a great nothing who struggled against nothing odds to create nothing?
Yikes.
Oh, Dab Holt is really...
The stakes are very high for me.
Yeah, he's really
My stomach
getting into
is
this.
in flux.
Oh. Can you make it a work emergency, not bathroom one?
Kind of want to make it a bathroom one.
Jake is
Sarge,
botching this.
We messed up, but this is a big case, and Hitchcock and Scully are gonna screw it up.
I'm sure they can handle it. They have a combined 50 years of experience.
This morning, I found Scully's gun in the freezer.
Quality over quantity?
I think you...
I'm Officer Brian Jensen.
Listen to him talk. He has no gravitas. Do you know what gravitas sounds like? Greetings, all.
For example, details about this organization should be included.
Brian Jensen didn't have to struggle for 25 years just to get up on this stage.
Gina, again,
Thank you all for your time.
killing it.
I hope you vote for me.
Greetings, all. You know what the toughest part about being a gay black police officer is?
Oh, no.
The discrimination.
It paid off.
Congratulations, Brian.
I love that. I love that.
If you screw this up, I will impeach you.
Oh.
The bylaws, so
Oh.
I'm going to do it.
Oh.
But I'm very happy for you. But I will impeach you if necessary.
Anyways, Charles wants...
Getting you out of this. They're putting their coats on.
Funny story, I was walking home and I passed a pawn shop, and then I went into a trance, and now I have this engagement ring.
No, Charles.
Well, I'm gonna go...
How long has it been? 20 days?
No, no!
Oh!
Crap! This guy, number 3.
That's the mope we brought in.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to take your statement. Spare no detail.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Every single letter get jotted down.
All right. Well, I was driving around my neighborhood in the Damn-mobile, which is my bike. And
I know what we did wrong. Yeah.
Flat tire. Give me your wallet. NYPD under from robbery.
See the red in his eyes.
Hey, cab driver's in the interrogation room. You ready?
Let's do it.
Oh no, what's this?
what is this?
Hey, I checked your phone. There were 100 texts from Vivian worried about you. Definitely not gonna scare her off. I say do whatever makes you happiest.
Jakey, you're the best.
I get why
Body is
Jake
trembling like a leaf.
I'm so excited.
was concerned.
Yes.
Aww.
Yeah, this is turning into a live sex show.
Charles, you do.
Oh no, I wasn't saying it in a bad way.
Jake.
Yep.
Charles, you do know. Oh my
See
god.
us.
Oh, for crying out loud. You know, like I said though, I get why Jake was a bit concerned initially, especially given the history of Boyle's relationships and how he might move a bit too fast and it might be a bit too fast for them. But I think you could read the room. Well, I could as a viewer when she was head over heels for Charles, and you saw Jake try to ground him, etc. So yeah, and you just knew that this was not going according to plan. That Jake was getting involved when he didn't need to be, and you know, at this point when you realize that okay, maybe me helicoptering Boyle is like, yeah, I think that might be a bad idea. Like you leave the room, but Jake just pushed the boundaries, etc., and it led to a spray off. That sounds wrong. Okay, we'll just glance past that. No, but it led to a huge kerfuffle, and at least things turned around in the end. So, but you know, if Boyle is happy, then and if Vivian is happy, then let him be. Whew, that was fun. That was really, really good. All the stories were pretty amazing in their own way. I just loved it. It was pretty fun, especially getting more Jake and Boyle scenarios. We've seen that happen before, and I think 17 episodes in, we've had a few character interactions, of course. So we're gonna obviously now extend certain interactions like we have with Boyle and Jake. And I do love how Jake was very, very caring there for Boyle, because obviously Jake is aware of Boyle's past. Like I said, I can see what Jake was doing. It wasn't Jake being mean or trying to dampen that happiness that Boyle was on. It's just that he doesn't want him to get too ahead of himself. Seems like the joke was on Jake, I guess you could say, because Vivian was, well, as he said, she was full Boyle for Boyle. So yeah, it was a really, really nice surprise, and I think that was the case with a lot of with this episode, where your expectations are not what you the expectations are just subverted, that things are not always what they seem to be. Like Super Dan, for example, you got that you got someone coming in who's dressed up as this superhero, and you have Amy and Rosa who just think it's a bit cringe, etc., that he's not to be taken seriously, and in fact he is doing a pretty good job helping out the precinct, etc. So just that he's not going to be taken too seriously, given what he came into the precinct with. So, you got that set up for the for him to be like a punchline, a joke, etc. But he delivered. He helped out. He was able to be very, very influential for the precinct capturing their guy. So yeah, it's that case of things are not always what they appear to be. It's the same with it's the same with Boyle, because yeah, I get it. I think everyone's gone full Boyle at least once in terms of a romantic sense. I mean, I've done it before. And there's always that worry that I'm, going a bit too fast, etc. anytime I'm entering a relationship. So yeah, but like I said, I think everyone's reached that stage at some point in their lives. But with Boyle, it's kind of a recurring theme that Jake has picked up upon, and like I said, you could see what Jake was trying to do in terms of caring for Boyle, because he doesn't want Boyle to be like he's over the moon, he's so happy, etc. Everyone's taking notice about how confident Boyle is, and he doesn't want that confidence to be temporary. So he is trying to caution him, don't think this is like this might be deja vu all over again if you continue to go full Boyle. And of course they were like, oh no, the full Boyle's at its worst. So but it may have been at its best, because Vivian, like I said, head over heels for him. So that's it though. It's not always what they seem to be, and if both Vivian and Boyle are happy, then bravo. Like I said, you could sense it in the restaurant that Vivian was like, there was not that uncomfortable vibe. It was only uncomfortable when Jake brought up certain subjects like the inside out dog, etc., and everything, and Boyle was only acting weird because Jake was helicoptering him. So yeah, it's a case of Jake may have should have left well enough alone, but I don't think he was observational in terms of reading the room, sensing that Vivian and Boyle, they were clashing well. So yeah, but it was really, really nice though for Boyle to be cared for that much by Jake, because you don't want someone to be unhappy when it comes to a new relationship, etc. Because what was it, 20 days, I think it was, since they hooked up. I think it was. So yeah, you don't want someone's expectations, etc., or happiness to you know, be temporary. But it is really, really great for Jake to look out for him. Because you don't want to go full Boyle and just have your heart broken. And as a great friend, you don't want that person to just feel that vibe, that high energy. And just be let down, and as we've seen in flashbacks, Boyle broke down, etc. And you know, Jake was there to comfort him, if anything. So he didn't want a case of deja vu. But thankfully, Vivian and Boyle seem to be on a level of common ground, and taking things to certain intensities by the end of that episode. So yeah. But no, I really, really loved the Boyle and Jake story that was happening in this. I also loved Holt's story as well, especially when he was, of course, running that organization for 25 years. Obviously, you have new blood come in regarding how he wanted to be President Brian, of course, and Holt was just not having any of it. There was certain pettiness, and he was trying to... He like, I really, really kind of loved how dedicated he was, but it was also kind of funny to see how determined he was to make sure that his, I guess, presidency would stick, etc. So, yeah, there was just so much determination to keep that presidency, and it was just really, really fun to watch. But I really love how Gina, again, I had a feeling she would shine. As soon as she was offering to help Holt in regards to the I guess presidency situation, I had a feeling Gina would shine, and shine she did, because of the fact that you had Holt with so much of that like pettiness, like he doesn't have gravitas. I loved that. That was for some reason, I don't know, the whole I don't know, it's a dumb comparison, but the way that he says that, it kind of reminds me of Oliver and Arrow, well, in the what was it, Elseworlds crossover, yeah. He was jealous of Superman, so he was like puffing out his chest. So because Superman, of course, has that build, and Barry was like, "Are you buffing?" And he's like, "No." So I don't know. It, like I said, it's a dumb comparison, but I just love how he said he has no gravitas, and he I think deepened his voice to get that gravitas. So I really, really like that, as well as the whole discrimination joke. Because at first it was like it was like there was two different moods to it, and it was just really, really good. Like, I think it's because everyone was just laughing the second time around, and Gina's like, people dig that one. So I really, really love that. But I really, like I said, I really love how Gina had a moment to shine once again, because I kind of expected Gina to be the source of influence when it came to her helping out Holt. And yeah, I really, really love that wisdom she gave Holt in regards to how he, you know, Brian's got some nice innovative ideas, and it's not like he's going to kind of ruin the work that you've done, etc. And you know, he was in your position, really. So I really, really love how Gina shone there, and I just love Holt's storyline, as well as the fact that that organization meant a lot to him, because you know, it was kind of sad seeing the flashback, and well, it was kind of funny how Holt was like, well, they didn't say no, so I just went along with it. So, which technically is true, but of course, you go back to the 80s, etc., and obviously LGBT Q plus back then. Obviously that was undermined. So, and like I said, I really just like how Holt picked up the mood again there, where he was like, I just went along with it. So, yeah, but it was pretty fun to see this kind of rivalry, I guess you could say, maybe, between Holt and Brian. And I just love that message at the end when he said, I'm handing the reins to Brian. I will impeach you if I catch bad wind about this. I'm gonna impeach you. So I just really love that. Holt is a very fun character. And I just love how over time I am just really adoring his character so much. Like, I feel like there is more. Like, I love all these characters so much, don't get me wrong, but I think Holt and the character development that he's been going through since we saw him in the first episode, it's just been really impeccable. So yeah, I really love, I'm really loving Holt so much. So yeah, but yeah, really great episode, and very awesome fun stuff. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!